guys, it's Rebecca Sky. I am super excited to have you here for the Periscope where I write broadcast. I have you in my house. Welcome. I'm going to take you through my writing routine and some tips and tricks I do and some things I find are cool. And if you have any questions along the way, please feel free to ask. Oh, hi, thanks for the hearts. Okay, so I'm going to turn this camera around. Hi, Monica. Okay, here we go. This is the very first thing I do every morning. I come to this cupboard and I grab one of my awesome reading mugs. I have my Wattpad mug. I got a bunch of other ones. This one here, the Reading is Sexy, that was given to me by my friend Erin Latimer. She is a writer too. She did Periscope a few days ago. You should go check her out. It's awesome. Hi, Mads. So then I take my mug and I fill it up with coffee or any other caffeine I can get, and I come over to my bar. This is first thing in the morning, and I grab a hair elastic off of one of, what did you guys think I was gonna get? So I grab a hair elastic because I'm one of those people who always loses hair elastics. So this is where I keep them. It's kind of random, I know, but this system works for me. Hey, check out this. Isn't that a cool Writer's Tears whiskey? My husband brought me that home from a tour one day. Okay, so I have some fun trinkety things I want to show you guys. This is one of my prized possessions. It is a vintage typewriter that my husband bought for my anniversary present, and he put this really cute love letter in it, so that's how I got it. And I'm probably going to keep this love letter in it forever because it's a memory of that time. Yeah, the whiskey, right? I knew you'd say that, see that, Mads. This plant, I know it's not impressive, but I have like the most terrible green thumb ever. And it was much prettier when I first got it, but I've kept it alive for like 6 months. That's a new record for me, so I'm super proud of that. I wanted to show you guys. Yay, I don't kill plants anymore. There's a guitar pick. There's guitar picks everywhere in my house. Anne of Green Gables, my all-time favorite classic book. Have any of you guys read that? No? Yes? No? You guys have to read it, especially if you have red hair. It's kind of like the manual for redheads. I'm trying to step over this beast here. He's kind of in my way. Oh, you can see I kept my slippers and my jogging pants on for you guys because that is what I wear when I write most of the time. Here are some of my books. If you guys like Edgar Allan Poe, I have a really cool classic illustrated graphic novel. As you can see, I put lots of sticky notes in when I read, and I highlight and no thanks. And I highlight and underline, and I'm really hard on books. So every morning after I have my coffee, I come over here and I put on some music, and I then write because music is really important to my process. Oh, I should tell you about this. This is a picture that my husband painted. He picked my favorite color from a site that I'm sure you guys also know about, Wattpad, so it's orange, and that's a picture of my other dog, Winston. Isn't that cool? So he surprised me with that when I came home from a holiday one time. Okay, over to my writing area. So this is it. Have any of you guys read Sarah J. Maas's Throne of Glass? This is what I call my throne of sass. So this chair has quotes from all my favorite women or women I really look up to. I have Helen Keller on there, Amelia Earhart, I have Coco Chanel, Oprah, Maya Angelou, Katharine Hepburn, who else do I have? Anne Frank, Eleanor Roosevelt. So this is kind of fun. I feel like their encouragement is with me when I'm trying to write during the day. Here's one of my favorite ones. I want to read it for you guys. Your own words are the bricks and mortar of the dreams you want to realize. Your words are the greatest power you have. The words you choose and their use establish the life you experience. So that's a cool one, especially for anybody who's a writer. No, Misty Edwards, yeah, I need to get a bigger chair. Those of you who follow me on Instagram know of this piece. I found it for $5 at a secondhand store. How cool is that? It is now guarding my dog bed, and this is where my dogs normally sleep when I write. They like to be next to me. Yeah, my computer, can you guys see that? Awesome. I'm just gonna sit because I want to show you the program I write in. The program I write in is called Scrivener. Do you guys know what Scrivener is? I'm just gonna open up my most recent story I'm working on here. Oh, my computer is very slow. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Yes, Leah knows what... Actually, I should give a shout out to Leah because Leah... Oh, my hands are super shaky. Leah was the one who introduced me to Scrivener, and she bought this for me as a present, and it has changed my writing, so I'm super thankful to her. So as you can see over here... Wow, sorry guys, my hands are like shaking like crazy. This is what happens. I'm on a caffeine break right now because I'm trying to do a cleanse. And so now I'm super shaky. I need caffeine. So over here, wow, okay, I'm gonna have to double hold it. You have the different chapters, and it's really cool. You can drag and drop them and mix them around, and for editing, it's so awesome. It's a really cool tool. I would want to show you a bit more, but my hands aren't letting me, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But check out Scrivener. As you can see, I liked elephants. I'm actually writing a book with elephants in it right now. I always have my screen saver set with something that inspires what I'm writing. So I'm writing about magic and elephants, and that's going to be my next project. Over here is a really cool thing a fan did for me. Oh yeah, I talk really fast, sorry, thanks for the reminder. And I have all my folders where my current work projects are. Those are always on my desktop. So that's how I kind of keep organized. But I also have notebooks galore, and I keep them full of notes and ideas. Oh, this is super cute. Wattpad gave us marshmallows for our 1-year anniversary, so I keep that handy. I'm also a lip gloss junkie, so I always have a lip gloss on hand. And check out this one. It says, "Reading is the bomb." Isn't that awesome? Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you. In here, this is really cool to me because I've been to 28 different countries, and when I go to a country, I collect a coin. So they're coins from all the different countries I go to. And so those kind of inspire me and remind me of fun stories from my own travels. Because I live in such a small space, I hide stuff. So behind my window is my corkboard where I put all my notes and things on the current project I'm working on. So I re-hide that. It's also really bright. Ooh, this is fun. I am obsessed with clocks, so I always like to have clock stuff around me. So I made this out of pieces of an old clock. It's gonna be for a hat one day. So that's cool. It's a rose. And I have a book that I've written that I'm not sure what to do with yet. It's a clockwork romance, and so this kind of inspired that book. When I'm not writing on my computer, I am writing here on my laptop, cuddled up next to my bookshelf. I'll stand up again so you guys can see. So it's really fun to be near all these books and have the inspiration. Yeah, I'll pull out a really cool one here. Has anybody read this? This was the very first book I read when I joined Wattpad, and Abigail was 16 when she wrote it, and she got it published, and it's super encouraging to me that anybody can follow their dreams. So when I saw this in the store, I had to buy it. I was so excited to see it. I have a couple other Wattpad writers books in here. Most of the other ones I have are on ebook, but I want to start collecting them in paperback too. This is one of my favorite writers, James Thurber. This is a hilarious book. It's about pirates who make a city not use the letter O, so they have to start changing how they speak, and it's super cute. There's another James Thurber, 13 Clocks, of course. He's my favorite. Yeah, so I am going to take you and show you another way I do my books. This is kind of or plot my books, sorry. This is kind of a unique thing I do. So I took a door and I marked it out. Now I plot all my books what's called a third act structure or an arc plot. And so I just set the template down and then I fill it in as I go. So as you can see, I'm currently plotting a new book there. And yeah, I can just change my little sticky notes around and this and that. So that's kind of a fun way to plot, and it stays with me forever there. And now the arc plot model that I use, some pretty popular books use too, like Harry Potter, Hunger Games, Pride and Prejudice was plotted that way, Hamlet, The Odyssey. So check it out online if you guys are looking for a plot technique or style. Look for arc plot, A-R-C-H plot. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for touring my tiny little creative home with me. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Do you guys have any questions before I hang up here? Anybody? Just love. Thanks for the love. You guys are awesome. Okay, well, bye. You guys can find me on Twitter or Wattpad if you have any other questions. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's small but sweet. We like it this way. All right, bye, guys. Have a good day.